S&P says the U.S. would keep its AA+ credit rating if the government does not default on the national debt, even if it doesn't rate the debt ceiling. Right away, at least. Last week, Barclays said not raising the debt ceiling could push the economy into a recession if the situation dragged on. The deadline is 1 month from today, but as Ylan Mui tells us, that likely won't happen without a fight.
Conservative Republicans in Congress are starting to lay out their demands for cooperation in raising the U.S. borrowing limit. Representative Mark Walker is head of the powerful Republican Study Committee, and he told CNBC that an increase in America's debt limit should be paired with reforms of Medicaid. He believes tightening the work requirements to enroll in Medicaid could save $200 billion over the next decade.
We're just wanting something concrete as we go back to the people that we serve and say, yes, we raised the debt ceiling, but here's the good part of it, if you will. Here's the things that you asked us to do as far as putting together some long-term reforms.
Republicans don't want to approve more borrowing without corresponding spending cuts. That's very different from what the White House has been saying. Treasury Secretary Steven Mnuchin has called instead for a clean bill with no strings attached. Now, any deal will need support from both Republicans and Democrats on Capitol Hill. Senate Minority Leader Chuck Schumer has warned that GOP efforts to push through a big tax cut that increases the deficit, that would make it tough for Democrats to help them out on the debt ceiling. Lawmakers have just 1 month to resolve this fight. The Treasury Department says the United States will hit the debt ceiling on September 29th. After that, the federal government won't be able to pay its bills. For Nightly Business Report, I'm Ylan Mui in Washington.